How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Rainbow Star coming at you in another Dokkan Battle video, and today I kind of wanted to talk about what could be coming for the global first that we presume is going to be coming. We don't know yet. There's no confirmation in probably early April, because as I'm going to be showing you guys, we are kind of on the same timeline as last year. The only thing that was different was Blue Gogeta and Broly coming out, but that was because of like the movie hype and everything. That's the only difference. And they've kind of started building this trend of during Christmas, they drop a global first, and then around like the beginning of April, or like Golden Week for JP, they drop a global first then as well. So, let's see. In the past, well, the first ever like global first, really, like it wasn't first for very long. It was only first for like 2 weeks or something like that, but it was the original LR Broly, because on JP the first ever LR was LR Gohan, but on global the first ever LR was Broly. And like Bandai, we kind of make fun of them sometimes, but they're not stupid. They know the like global player base, or like globally, especially in the US, people love Broly. Just hit like the badassery of his movies, just how he's just kind of just like a attack machine where he doesn't stop. He just like, it's just constant fighting, and they know that that's what the Western audience loves. Like, they know if they drop something with Broly first, it's gonna sell like hotcakes, dude. So this was the first one. Then it was a really long time. I went through like the entire global summons, and the next one was Hit, which was not as hype, but this is where the trend starts. It starts with Hit, which was a Christmas banner. Then last year, which is the time I'm going to be talking about, we got LR Gohan and Goten and Tech Broly. A little bit of like a trend where they know, oh, Broly sells well on global. But like, this is the celebration that I want to talk about. It's early April, because global has a few Dokkan Fests left before the 5-year anniversary. If I can actually, where do I have that pulled up? Here. So until the 5-year anniversary, what we have on JP that we still need on global, we need the Fusion Android 13 and LR Spear Bomb Absorbed Goku Festival. Like, we need that celebration. So that's one. Then we need the Dual Dokkan Festival between the Transforming Majin Vegeta and the Transforming Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which obviously is going to happen before. And then after that, obviously they had the 5-year anniversary, but then Beerus. Beerus is in the kind of same slot as Kid Goku from last year. So for like the global's timeline of last year, again, we had the exact same celebration. Well, not the exact same. There was a lot of BS on the global side this year, but we had the same day celebration together. Then we went into Metal Cooler, which Metal Cooler this year, it's either going to be the Dual Dokkan Fest between Goku and Vegeta, or it's going to be the Fusion Android 13. I think it's going to be Fusion Android 13, because we just had like a big celebration. I think they consider it big, but on global it was trash. On JP it was a lot better because there was a lot more content, but on global there was really nothing. But that's not what this video is about. So we had him, the Tech Beerus EZA, and then we had Goku Black. Goku Black and Cooler were kind of interchangeable. I think these two slots are going to be the Goku and Vegeta and Fusion Android 13. Then, after them, we had the Gobros and Broly. And then we had Kid Goku. Kid Goku on JP came out right, he was the next Dokkan Fest after the 4-year anniversary. The next Dokkan Fest after the 5-year anniversary this year was Beerus. So, again, we don't have a Dokkan Fest to fill in right here. unless we get something like super early. Like like I don't even know what they would like really drop unless it's after the Blue Goku, the Kaioken Blue Goku celebration that's going to be on JP coming up soon. Unless they drop something right after that and then release it like 2 weeks later on Global, it's not really going to make any sense. So obviously I think we're going to get another I wouldn't really call this a dual LR fest, but I feel like we're going to get another Dokkan Fest exclusive LR and then another LR banner. The same way that we had this. And personally what I believe is that I feel like they're going to move with either Broly or just the movies in general for Global like this. Because what I'm seeing is that whenever they're going to drop like a regular LR, it's going to be either Broly or a movie hero. I guess just a movie celebration. And then the Dokkan Fest in for Christmas, it looks like they're going for the Tournament of Power, which, so if we're going by any type of means, it's weird because this Broly is kind of from the first movie, but his art is from the second movie, so it doesn't really make any sense. Like, he's never base form in Broly Second Coming, but his art is from Broly Second Coming, which is really weird, and kind of his animations are too. Same thing with this Broly, like, he's from Broly Second Coming, but some of like the art and transformations that they use are from the first one. So I think they kind of confuse that a little bit. They just think, oh, it's Broly, so we can use it. So that's what, like, just to show there's just a gap. April, there would just be a hole if they don't drop something Global first. So what I think, like, I have three ideas of what we could have. I do think that they're going to stick with the movie timeline. So obviously they know that Broly sells very well on Global. So I don't think we're gonna get Dead Zone. I don't think we're gonna get World's Strongest. Tree of Might, definitely not. Lord Slug, I don't think that would set, like, Lord Slug, he doesn't even have a Dokkan Fest exclusive yet. And this Goku right here, like the Goku that they use, we have a kind of a version of him in game, and they call him Kaioken, which is just wrong. Like, that's not Kaioken. That was supposed to be Super Saiyan, but they didn't know what Super Saiyan was gonna look like yet, because the manga chapters with when Goku actually transformed hadn't released yet, but they knew he was supposed to be Super Saiyan. That's what this is supposed to be. I'm pretty sure about that. If I'm wrong and you guys know about that, let me know in the comments down below. But from what I understand, this was supposed to be Super Saiyan. Yeah, like, wait, where was that? It says it right here. Son Goku, the Super Saiyan. That's literally what he was supposed to be. Like, it's Dragon Ball Z Lord Slug, also known as its Japanese title, Dragon Ball Z Son Goku the Super Saiyan. Like, he's literally supposed to be Super Saiyan, but it's like a false version of him because he's not strong enough. But it's really just because they didn't know what to do, like what his design was going to be. Then we have Revenge of Cooler, we're not going to get for that. Return of Cooler, I don't think we're going to get for that either. Then Fusion Android 13, we're already going to have a festival for him, so I don't think it's going to be him either. Then we have Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. We kind of already have for this and for this. Like, I would say, like, those two are kind of done. So my first idea of what they could possibly do is Bio Broly. I don't think he's as hype, but I think it could be cool because Bio Broly, he has one card in the entire game. He has one, like, farmable unit, and that's it. But what I think they could do is work with it with these guys too. I think they could have basically this Gohan and Goten Super Saiyan for the Dokkan Fest exclusive LR. Like, again, working with the Joined Forces Hybrid Saiyan type of LR. I think it would work really well, especially with them doing Broly, then Broly, a Tournament of Power, and then Tournament of Power. I think it could work really well with using a Super Saiyan and then Hybrid Saiyans. I think that would work really, really well. And then Bio Broly as maybe the maybe the legendary summon banner. But I think what could be cool if they decided to do it is if they use like him and then maybe they introduce another like sub unit with him. I'm not really sure what it would be, if I'm being completely honest. Like it could be like a Krillin from that movie, that because he actually helped out a lot. It could be a new 17 from that movie. I know we kind of already have one, but she's not, well, 18, sorry, not 17, but she's not really that good. Videl wasn't in that movie, but what I think could be cool is Broly. Like they could give them both active skills. Broly, as you guys can see, like right, where was it? Was it over here? Yeah, like he kind of has like a giant, like he's already massive, but he kind of has like a giant form type of deal. And he could do like extra damage against Hybrid Saiyans or something like that. But then Gohan and Goten I think could be cool. I think they have like two options for him. His active skills, their active skills could be like this like dual Kamehameha thing. Or it could be them like fusing into like Gotenks for one turn. I think that would be like really, really cool. And they could be on the fusion category. Like we would actually have a Goten and Trunks on the fusion category. It is stupid that the AGL one is not on there. I'm sorry. That doesn't make any sense. Then my second idea could be the Gohan from the BoJack movie. I've kind of been waiting for that card for like a really long time. I thought that this is something that they could do for like the 300. Wait, we already had the 350 million downloads, so like 400 million download celebration or something like that. Like, I feel like they could do this for Golden Week. Like, there are two ideas that people have been throwing around for Golden Week. It's either this, or like him and BoJack, or Saiyan Saga, Goku and Vegeta, which I think both would be really hype. But like, imagine, because they are releasing units for, like are now releasing units that have the same names as LRs. But I'd say if they release another LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I don't think people are going to really complain. Because, again, this is a character that global audiences love. People love the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan just as much as they love Broly, if not more. And I think this active skill, like, as an active skill would look insane. Like, imagine that with, like, the voice acting of, like I'm my father's son as he like screams and powers up, and then maybe he has a Tech Broly type of active skill where he gets max ki and then like a 50% attack buff for that turn or something like that. Like I think that would be insane. Like I think that would be a really cool idea for him. And then as the legendary summon banner, we have another BoJack. And I think like this would be absolutely insane. Like I think we need this BoJack by himself, like just this, who then transforms, maybe with an active skill or something like that, into this BoJack, like the full power BoJack. That rotation of like this BoJack and then the LR BoJack that we already have would be insane. Like the attack links that they have together, the ki that they have together, they would just dominate. And I think that's something that we need, because LR BoJack, he's still absolutely insane. It's just that you need another BoJack type of unit next to him, because he has Hera Clan, he has Galactic Warriors and all that kind of stuff. Let me actually pull up for you guys exactly like what what that BoJack does. Let's go down to where is movie bosses. You right here. Like, Hera Clan, they would share 2 ki, 20% attack link right there. They would definitely have big bag bosses, which is perfect. Like, they would probably, I would think they have the exact same link set, except for Shattering the Limit. I think Shattering the Limit would be Fierce Battle. They just, and the only place that they wouldn't be is on Join Forces with him. They would be on everything else. And I think that would be insane. Let's see, 2 ki, 4 ki. They would have 4 ki and 35% attack plus 5,000 attack. Like unconditional, and then a conditional 25% attack and defense together. they would run absolutely insane together. And especially if, where is he? This guy is like an offensive powerhouse. You have the defensive powerhouse of the Joined Forces LR, and then the offensive powerhouse of this guy. That rotation would be absolutely disgusting. And then they would also, this wouldn't fully replace the already LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan because he's on Movie Heroes. So again, let me pull up, let's see, where is he? There he is. Well, actually, I can just open him up normally. Like, they would both be on Hybrid Saiyans, full power, Goku's family, youth. He wouldn't be on Android and Cell Saga. He would be on Movie Heroes instead of this. Does he even use the Kamehameha? I'm not sure if he would even be on that. I forget if he actually uses the Kamehameha in that. Like, I feel like he just punches straight through his chest, doesn't he? Then we have Bond of Master and Disciple. I don't think he would be on that either. He would definitely be on Super Saiyan 2 and Explosion of Anger. He might be on Revenge, who knows? The Bond of Master and Disciple, I don't think he would be on because, like, unless it was, like, him and Piccolo, but, like, that's not really a thing for this movie. But I think, like, that, again, would be awesome. And I'd say the least likely idea that I have revolves around this movie right here, Resurrection F. I feel like they should be moving back into that, like, soon, because they really haven't given us much from that movie recently at all. We need a new Golden Frieza. We need a new Blue Goku and Vegeta from that movie. So I think what would be really cool, like, I don't think that they would do this. They would probably screw us and use a Goku. I think a base form, like, similar to the LR Blue Fusions, a base form Vegeta that, like, turn 4 transforms, or like, maybe turn 4 transforms into blue, or against a Wicked Bloodline category enemy, he transforms first turn. And, like, this as, like, an active skill would be, like, insane. Or just the transformation of him turning like that. And then maybe use the active skill of him, like, standing over him with, like, the Big Bang attack in his hand. I think that would be badass. And then Golden Frieza. Like, a transforming Final Form Frieza into Golden Frieza, I think would look insane, too. Like, I do feel like they would give us a Goku and not a Vegeta. But, like, Vegeta has 2 summonable LRs. Goku has 5. I think Vegeta can use a new one. I'm just saying. Like, I think Vegeta can use a new one. But those are my 3 ideas. I think for likeliness, I think it would go the BoJack movie, then the Bio Broly movie, and then Resurrection F. That's what I personally think is going to happen. But, yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments down below. If you guys like my ideas, or if you guys have any critiques about it, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But, yeah, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, deuces.